Rated T for teen.
Is our next big update, and that's basically the result of all of the feedback that we've taken from our community over the last 6 or 7 months since the game's been live.
What it is it's for our players. We've taken a lot of their feedback, a lot of their concerns, we've analyzed the data, and we've made the changes that they want to make it a better playing experience for them.
And really, I mean, that's the life of an MMO, that's the life of Aion, is it's going to constantly evolve as time goes on, and it's going to change with what the players want.
Counterstuns are a new ability for 1.9. Essentially at level 40, players will be able to unstun themselves and be unstunnable for a certain amount of time. It's going to really add a new, interesting strategic element to combat, especially for classes that rely on stuns as part of their normal combat skills.
Drastically reduce the prices of soul healing, soul binding, and transportation. And I think players are going to find this a big win. I know we do just internally, because it is really expensive to heal your soul, bind to a location, and fly places.
Arms Fusion is another part of 1.9 that's going to be pretty interesting to see.
So I've got two two-handed weapons. They're both awesome. What are you going to do with both? Now you can combine them. Some of the stats from the first weapon come over. It basically, gives you this ultimate weapon that would give He-Man a run for its money. It's freaking really cool. So I like modifying my user interface. Now you have the ability to move spell bar around, which is really cool. Kind of lets you set up your interface however you want, so that spell bar A isn't in the way of the monster that you're fighting.
I'm really excited about this new feature, the Looking for Group feature that we've implemented in 1.9. And basically we've just made it a lot easier for players to find a group to play with.
We've also decreased the difficulty for a lot of the campaign missions, especially at the lower levels, because I know I personally have struggled at levels 17, 18, and 19, being able to do those campaign missions by myself, or even in a group at that same level. So we reduced that to make it easier for players to do.
1.9 introduces a lot more quests. The player's going to see quests spread out through all the zones, through the different instances, and increase in a lot of the rewards as well.
Some of the new items being introduced are the missed items, and those are essentially items with a 3, a 7, or a 14-day trial to it.
So we all go out and rent movies, but in 1.9 you're actually going to be able to rent armor, weapons, and other things to help you advance in combat. So the whole premise of 1.9 was to make the game much more friendly for everyone.
So essentially the 1.9 update is made by our players and for our players. We've taken all of their feedback, concerns, and comments and put it all together into the latest update, and we really hope they enjoy it.
And moving forward, we're just going to continue to do that, and listening to the people who matter, our players, and making Aion the best MMO it can possibly be.